हेलो। तो ये हमारा लेक्चर नंबर आई होप 23 होगा, ठीक है। तो हम लोग अभी इसमें ट्रिग्नोमेट्री में जो इम्पोर्टेंट चीज़ है वो हम लोग अभी सीखेंगे। तो ट्रिग्नोमेट्री में हम लोग कुछ आइडेंटिटीज़ हैं, उस चीज़ के बारे में हम लोग जिक्र करेंगे। तो वो आइडेंटिटीज़ क्या है, 3, उसके बारे में देखना चाहते हैं। देखिएगा इस चीज़ को थोड़ा ध्यान से। पहला आइडेंटिटी हमारा क्या होता है, साइन स्क्वायर थीटा प्लस कॉस स्क्वायर थीटा इक्वल टू 1। एंड सेकेंड वन इज sec square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1, and last one cosec square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1। अगर हम आप लोगों से पूछे कि साइन स्क्वायर थीटा प्लस कॉस स्क्वायर थीटा इज इक्वल टू 1 है, ये क्यों है, अगर ये क्वेश्चंस आ जाए आपके पास कि साइन स्क्वायर थीटा प्लस कॉस स्क्वायर थीटा इज इक्वल टू 1 है तो क्यों है, ये क्वेश्चन आ जाए आपके पास कि सेक स्क्वायर थीटा माइनस टेन स्क्वायर थीटा इज इक्वल टू 1 है, ये क्यों है, या फिर कॉसेक स्क्वायर थीटा माइनस कॉट स्क्वायर थीटा इज इक्वल टू 1 हो जाए और आपसे अगर पूछा जाए कि क्यों है, तो क्या आपके पास इसका आंसर है क्या। अगर आपके पास इसका आंसर है तो अच्छी बात है, और अगर नहीं है तो आप हमारे इस वीडियो को 2 मिनट देखें और उसके बाद इस क्वेश्चंस का आंसर देने के लिए आप लोग रेडी हो जाएंगे। तो ध्यान से देखिएगा, अगर हम आपसे पूछें कि साइन थीटा, तो साइन थीटा इज इक्वल टू हमारा क्या होता है p/h। ये वैलिड है ओनली फॉर द राइट ट्रायंगल्स के लिए। तो साइन थीटा इज इक्वल टू अगर p/h है तो वी कैन से साइन स्क्वायर थीटा इज इक्वल टू p स्क्वायर अपॉन h स्क्वायर। सो वी कैन राइट cos theta is equal to base upon hypotenuse. When we squaring both sides, we get cos square theta is equal to base square upon h square. This is second equation and this is first equation. When we add first and second equation, we get in the left hand side sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to what? Basically p square plus h square plus b square upon h square. When we solve, we get p square plus b square, and we know that in right triangle HP p square plus b square is equal to h square. So we can write here p square plus b square is equal to h square upon h square, which will become 1. Yes or not? So we can write sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Similarly, you can check or verify sec square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1 and cosec square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1 by this process. Okay. Now after this concept, you can give the answer why sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1 and why sec square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1 and why cosec square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. Okay. Now after this, I want to discuss about some important problems. So solve this problem which is written on your board. So this is our first problem, question number 1 for you. Now 9 sec square theta minus 9 tan square theta is equal to what? First option 1, second option 9, third option 8, and last one 0. Okay. So when we solve these questions, we get 9 is the common, yes or not? When we taking 9 as common, so sec square theta minus tan square theta, yes or not? And we know that sec square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. So we can say 9 into 1 is equal to 9. Okay. So answer is B is correct. So by these questions, you observe that infinite number of problems you can make. Suppose 10 sec square theta minus of 10 sec 10 square theta. So 10 is common. On that time we can say sec square theta minus 10 square theta 1, it means 10 into 1 is equal to 10. Suppose that 10 sec square theta, okay, suppose that this is 5 sec square theta minus 5 10 square theta. 5 is a common. Sec square theta minus 10 square theta, this is 1, and 5 into 1 is equal to 5. So many problems you can make. Suppose 9 sin square theta plus 9 cos square theta. 9 is a common. Sin square theta plus cos square theta, and we know sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So we can write 9 into 1 is equal to 9. This is the fourth problem. This is the first. This is the second. This one third, and this one is fourth. So by this using concept sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1, sec square theta minus 10 square theta is equal to 1, and cosec square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. Suppose 10 cosec square theta minus cot square theta. So we can take 10 as a common. Cosec square theta minus cot square theta. This is 1. So 10 into 1 is equal to 10. Yes or not? This is the question number 5. Okay. So there are many problems you can make by using the 3 identities of trigonometry. Okay. Now after this, second type problem in that you should focus on the board and use your brain to solve the problem which is written on your board. Now second type problem look like this. Suppose that type 2 problem, suppose 1 plus 10 theta plus sec theta, okay, and 1 plus cot theta minus cosec theta is equal to what? Okay. Option A 0, option B 1, C option 2, and last one minus 1. Okay. It is important questions. Focus on the problem and use your common sense and give the answer. Okay. So it is very easy questions. When any idea is not click on your mind, on that time you should do first convert into sine and cos. So we should convert sine into cos. It means tan theta. We know that tan theta is equal to sine upon cos. So we can write sine theta upon cos theta plus sec theta. We can write 1 upon cos theta, and here 1 plus cot theta. We can write cos theta upon sin theta minus 1 upon sin theta. Yes or not? So after this calculation cos theta, we can write cos theta plus sin theta and minus 1. Yes or not? Into of sin theta. Yes or not? So we can write sin theta plus cos theta minus of what? 1. Yes or not? Suppose if we taking cos theta plus sin theta as a suppose, and sin theta plus cos theta, it means a minus b. Yes or not? A minus b into a plus b. Something is mistake here. So a plus b into a minus b. On that time we can say a square minus b square. Yes or not? So we can write after this step, we can write cos theta plus sin theta. Yes or not? Whole square minus 1 square upon cos theta into sin theta. CS means sin theta into cos theta. We can write cos theta plus sin theta square is equal to c square plus s square plus 2sc minus 1. Yes or not? And cs. we know that c square plus s square is equal to 1. So 1 minus 1 cancel out. So 2sc upon cs, which is cancel out. Answer is 2. Yes or not? So answer is C is the correct option. Are you understood how I solve? Actually, I have no any idea how to solve this problem. Suppose. So if you have any idea, or if you have not any idea, so if you have any idea, then you should apply your idea. Okay. But suppose if you have no any idea, on that time you should first convert into sine and cos. Suppose tan theta is given, so you should convert tan theta into sine theta and cos theta. Sec theta is given, so you should convert sec theta into sine and cos. Yes or not? And after this, you observe this thing, it will become a formula a square minus b square. After putting this, you get answer. Yes or not? So it is basic concept. It is not a tough problem. It is very easy problem of class 10th. Okay. Now I will discuss the next problem. My next problem is suppose it is a type 2 problem. Suppose we have 1 plus tan square theta upon 1 plus cot square theta is equal to what? Okay. First option sec square theta. Second option minus 1. C option cot square theta. And last one tan square theta. Yes or not? First, if you have any idea, suppose you know sec square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. So we can write sec square theta is equal to 1 plus tan square theta. Why? Because when we minus tan square theta converted into right side, on that time this will become positive, and we can say sec square theta is equal to 1 plus tan square theta. Okay. Now 1 plus tan square theta written as sec square theta. Yes. Now 1 plus cot square theta. We know that cosec square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. Similarly, just look like sec square theta minus tan square theta, and sec square theta is equal to 1 plus tan square theta. We can write cosec square theta is equal to 1 plus cot square theta. So we can write 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. Okay. After this, we can write sec is the reverse of cos. So we can write 1 upon cos square upon cosec is the reverse of sine. So we can write sine square theta. So we can write sine square theta upon cos square theta. So we can write sine theta upon cos theta whole square. And we know that sine theta upon cos theta is the tan theta. So we can write tan theta square. It means tan square theta. It means answer will be D is the correct. Okay. It is the first method. It is the first method. Suppose if you want to solve this problem by second method using some other ideas, think and do. Think and do. M2 is possible. Think M3 and do. M3 is possible. In trigonometry, one question can be solved by many methods. So, how many methods is possible of a question? It is important. It is important from how many methods one problems can be solved in trigonometry. Okay. So, it is my first method. You should do by M2 method and again M3 method. and I told you it means it is my hint M2 and M3 is the possible. Okay, so you should do M2 by M2 method and by M3 method. Okay, now the next problem. It is the basic problem. Every question is basic in today's lecture. Suppose that sec theta plus tan theta 1 minus sin theta, okay, is equal to what? First option sec theta, second option sin theta, cosec theta, and last one cos theta. Yes or not? So if you want to solve this problem and if you have suppose no any idea, so first you should do what? First you should convert into sine and cos. Suppose sec theta, so we can write 1 upon cos theta plus tan theta, we can write sin theta upon cos theta. Yes or not? Into 1 minus sin theta. It means what? 1 minus sin theta, it just look like a 1 minus sin theta. Okay, so we can write 1 cos theta, it means 1 plus sin theta. Yes or not? Into 1 minus sin theta. Yes or not? A plus b into a minus b, we can write 1 minus sin square theta upon cos theta. So we know that 1 minus sin square theta is equal to cos square theta. How? So focus on the board. We know that sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So we can write sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. Similarly, we can write cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sin square theta. Okay, so from this concept you know that cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sin square theta. It means 1 minus sin square theta is equal to cos square theta. So we can write cos square theta upon cos theta. It means cos square theta means what? Cos theta into cos theta. So 1 cos theta is cancelled out, 1 cos theta is left. So we can write answer is cos theta. So answer D is the correct. So it is very easy concept and it is very easy basic problem. Okay, now the next problem. PT means prove that. It is first problem. Cosec theta minus cot theta whole square is equal to 1 minus cos theta upon 1 plus cos theta. Second one, cos theta upon 1 plus sin theta plus 1 plus sin theta upon cos theta is equal to 2 sec theta. Okay, 2 sec theta tan theta upon 1 minus cot theta plus cot theta upon 1 minus tan theta is equal to 1 plus sec theta into cosec theta. Okay, it is HW problem for you. It is my trick in Trigo. If you do not have any idea, suppose if you have no any idea, so you should first apply any identities or any ratios in sine and cosine. Okay, after applying into sine and cosine, you notice that your problem will be easy. Okay, and after applying some formula, you can get correct answer. Okay, so it is your homework problem, and in the next video we will discuss about the problem. Okay, thank you so much.